Yeah, Rebecca, if you guys have been following this, you may have seen that we had cameras in the courtroom yesterday for opening statements, but they are no longer allowed in the courtroom until at least closing statement. So we're really going to try and paint a picture for you every day as much as we can of what we're seeing and what we're hearing. Yeah, Mike, the biggest moment came today when the defense asked the judge to declare a mistrial. That motion was ultimately dismissed by the judge, but it was still a bit of a shakeup hours into testimony today.
Why did police then rule out the man and zero in on Armstrong?
Well, that was a question that the defense was asking. They asked that specifically of Detective Spittler. He was the lead investigator on the case. He seemed to jump quickly to Armstrong, and they brought up two other men. This is not the first investigation into what exactly went wrong that day in May 2022. These families have been having to relive that terrible day over and over the past year and a half. That day they lost 19 students and 2 teachers. And I was told that Lauren, she broke a bone in her back. That was really the worst of the injuries. All 3 of them walked away with obviously some cuts, some bruising, and some second-degree burns from touching the roof there. It was very hot. But another thing of note, this is a newer development, but we are told that people do live in this cul-de-sac here at some of the neighboring duplexes. But the one that the plane hit was completely empty at the time. Live in Georgetown, Carissa Lehmkuhl, Fox 7 Austin News.
And I'm Carissa Lehmkuhl in for Rebecca Thomas tonight. An Austin police officer who shot and killed a man in South Austin more than a year ago has been indicted by a grand jury.
Rajmoon Singh.
Good morning, everyone. It's 5:30. Thanks for joining us on this Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. We were just talking about our meals yesterday, and I have a confession, you guys.
Uh-oh.
I had salmon for Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's fine. It's another.
I love salmon.
Is that okay?
Illegal? No.
If they're brown around the edges, that's good.
Good to go.
You wait for them to cool. While you're waiting for them to cool, you mix up your filling. So it's going to be pumpkin puree. In my opinion, floating the river is one of the best summer activities Central Texas has to offer. So today we're checking out Texas Tubes here on the Comal River.